doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L Podcast.
Rolling, we got Detroit BobBe in the building, man. You got gifts for me, bro?
Yeah, man, I had to bring you a couple things, man.
What's happening, bro? This is amazing.
Yeah, I had to show some appreciation.
These,
you know you're doing a good job, man.
see what you got for me, brother. See, gifts is the way to my heart, y'all. Y'all know he's going to be back on the couch multiple times because of this. We got some Air Forces. Did you wear these, bro? These look like you wore these, man. Well, these look...
I thought that's how y'all like them.
Bro.
They broke in.
No, I don't like them like this, bro. This is... Why, and what's the other one, bro? Like, if you tell me one...
Nah, man, that's the real ones, man. That's a prank, man. Those the ones you don't want to let them get to that point. Those the ones you wash the car with, you know, you take out the trash. Once they get to that point, man.
Oh, snap.
So you got to know. You got to know how to play it.
These are the fresh ones. Okay,
yeah,
see,
there
now,
you go.
I appreciate that.
It's just a reference, man.
See, that's dope. I appreciate
little Air Force One etiquette.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
So now I know the discrepancy, right?
Yeah, because you see they ain't wrinkled up or nothing.
But those look like you like wash your toilet wearing.
No,
those,
just
man.
the car.
Crazy. Like mine get dirty, but not that dirty. So
nah, just
crazy.
the car, man.
Also, man, hustle.
Yeah. One-on-one hustle. He hooked you up, and he hooked me up with the jumpsuit today. He got you a short set of the summer collection.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, one-on-one hustler.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah. He said if it's too big, just contact him, and then you can switch it out. You know.
This is my style. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Fire
you got
shit.
the shirt with it too.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I got you. Hustles.
Yeah, one-on-one hustler. So, you know, if it don't fit or nothing, just tap in with him. He'll swap you out, get you a new one.
Very, very dope. Man, so you've been here before, man. You brought artists on here before, man.
Yes, sir.
I noticed you have your own, it's pretty much your own label, would you call it?
Yeah. Like right now it's a label, but right now for the page, we're just doing like artist promotion and just looking out for artists, you know, that I like and, you know, posting their music.
Yeah.
It's not, you don't have to pay to get on there. It's just, you know, if I like you and like your music, like what you're doing, you know, I slide it on there.
Who was the first person that you noticed that you wanted to get on the page?
Really like my people. You know, I did it because I always post people on my, you know, on my stories and stuff. So I'm like, all right, let me just make a page so I could just post it on there, you know, the actual post instead of just posting it on the story, you know. Yeah, but that's how I started.
Yeah, I mean, because these days it's like everybody's paying for promo, which is, I get both sides of it. I get the platforms charging everybody and everything like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes people just need exposure for the love, right?
Yeah. But and just to show, like, I see what y'all doing. Y'all doing a good job, and just keep going. It'll work out.
For sure.
Yeah.
Talk about yourself, bro. Where were you born? Where are you from?
I'm from the east side, Detroit, Chalmers, Promenade area. Yeah.
What was life like growing up in Detroit for you?
Normal Detroit stuff. Been through all of the usual stuff, like the robberies, the shootings. Been through it all.
When did you start getting involved in the entertainment scene?
What's this? 2000. I would say 2021.
What was like your break in? Like, what was the first thing that you did?
I did a one mic video, but I've been making music forever. But just starting to take it serious. 2021, I recorded 2 songs, which is called Two Perks, and another song called Oh My, and that's when I started taking it serious. 2021.
I seen you a couple days ago at Brickfest, man. Yeah. You were there on your birthday and shit too.
Dope. Birthday. Yeah, little birthday present for myself.
Yeah, it was dope seeing you there, man. We were in the green room together. It was just all the major artists from Detroit were all just piled up together, just chilling in the green room talking. You were back there with us. Yeah. It was a cool event, man. But it was also good to see like the vibrancy, right? Like the energy. Everybody's kind of like everybody felt like it was all good vibes. Like there was no bad energy in the room, right?
Yeah, right. Definitely.
You know, how'd you get to be a part of the green room and get back there with us?
My brother Louis. Yep. He we was up there with Rocky Bad. Yep. So when we got us right back there.
It's dope.
Yeah.
What's your main purpose right now as far as building the brand and building your music right now? Like, what's like your main focal point?
I would say that the music, building up the music real, and then focusing on the clothing and stuff like that, getting other artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clothing and the music always goes hand in hand, right? That's what I'm noticing these days.
Yeah.
Do you have your own? What's your clothing line?
I don't have one yet. Just got a passion for it. I got a lot of ideas. Yep. I talked to Los, tried to set something up. We could do a collab. Yeah, because I'm new to the music stuff. I really don't know the music business. So on the clothing side of things.
What's your expertise in life right now besides like outside of the music? Like, what do you focus on?
Just the music right now, man. Working and music.
Put the money into the music?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's interesting. I mean, 2021 is, that's only a few years ago. So you're still technically a new artist, right?
Yeah, basically.
What's been the hardest part so far about you progressing your career?
I would say the hardest part is like the studio, man. Like getting songs, the sound right, mixed and master right. And just having the professional sound. Basically, that's my biggest thing right now.
How many studios are you hopping to find it?
Man, been a lot. My boy, YG, the producer, he had a good, I forgot what studio he was at. Was it Mix Factory? He was at Mix Factory. Like, he got a good sound, but he in the feds right now.
Yeah.
So once I lost him, it was just bouncing around. I got some good people, but it's like I like to record in bunches, and I record 5-6 songs and get to the crib, and only 2 of them, up to par for me.
Man,
type
I'm telling
stuff.
you, man, that's the way the industry is these days, bro. You just hire people and they just don't deliver, man.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. You hire people that say they do something and they don't deliver. You hire a photographer, he gives you whack photos. You hire a producer, he gives you a whack beat, whack recording, whack mix. It's like, I just don't understand what's happening, bro. Like, you can't, how do you call yourself that and then charge for that, and then the product is not worth anything that you're charging?
Yeah. I'm big on that. I'm big on if I do anything for you, I'm giving it my all because my name is on it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what it is. Like if my buddy is selling fucking dog shit, I'm probably was the person that came up with, hey, we about to sell this as fertilizer type shit.
Man.
Like just making the best out of everything.
Yeah, you have to. It's like, that's what happens when some people turn the music into just a job, and it's like not even their passion anymore. It's almost like, oh, I bought this camera and I'm just gonna use it to make money, not even because I like doing it.
Don't work like that.
Yeah.
You probably don't even fuck around and use the camera.
Man.
Yeah.
I was interviewing a lot of interns recently to work on the podcast, and I was asking them like their information, like how far back do you go, like what equipment do you use? This one dude's like, bro, I'm a 10 out of 10 director, man. I've been doing this for so long and this and that. I'm like, what camera do you use? He's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, what lens do you use? I don't know. I'm like, bro, what? Like, all right, what lights, what sound, what this? He's like, I don't really know the names. I just know I use it. Bro, he brought me this camera. It was like a $250 camera from Best Buy. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
What's happening?
You get no play.
Like, the thing is about lying, too, on a resume is, like, we're going to figure out. Like, anything you lie about, we're going to figure out. Anybody's going to figure out anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, entertainment is, like, it's like the worst time for you to get in entertainment. It's like,
for real?
Yeah, it's the worst time because back in the day, the only way you could be in entertainment is if you had the credentials. Like, you couldn't just be a motherfucker that popped up out of nowhere and had a title above your name and be like, yeah, I'm that. Yeah. But because of Instagram, you can say I'm a photographer on Instagram, and then everybody go, okay, I'm about to book you.
You're definitely
and
right.
You're not really a photographer.
I think I would have been popped off if it was that still those times, because you got to do too many gimmicks and you got to know the right people. You know, you got to be tapped in with the right circles, just to get in. And I ain't trying to ride nobody's wave. I want to build it up on my own, and if we make it big, and be affiliated with bigger artists and stuff, but. Like me being a tag along, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'd rather just wait my turn. How many
major features have you gotten so far?
Right now, I got one.
Who do you got?
Nisha and Shay.
Nisha's big.
Yeah, and I ain't even did the song yet, but it's there. She sent the vocals already, so
that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nisha was there at the event too. Did you see her holding the camera and shit? It was crazy.
No, I didn't see her. I seen some clips, but I didn't see her, doing all that. Yeah. I seen some clips. I think your buddy posted it on his page.
Yeah. Photo Nation and Damn Johnny both posted it.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
So what was the first song that you dropped that you felt like everybody was resonating with and motivated you to go like, okay, I'm gonna continue to do this?
Man, Two Perks.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a song called Two Perks, man. Everybody liked that song. I think it's because like I got the hook and then I got like a bridge in there, so it's like easier for you to learn the song, to sing along type shit. Yeah.
What project are you working on right now?
I'm focused on the Nisha feature real quick, and and I got a tape with a producer named Callie. Yep, I'm gonna call it Detroit to LAX. Yep, she produced like 6 beats for me. I got them all done. I just haven't recorded them, man. I want to find the right studio. Got to.
Shit.
I want
parallels right here.
Yeah. The right engineer. Like
you work with RJ Lamont?
No, when I tried to, he was out of town, and somebody else was in the studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'd rather work with him.
Yeah, I'll set that up for you. That's easy money.
Yeah,
like,
RJ,
Yeah, RJ.
First time I met Helliva was through RJ and my nephew Rico Trap. He got the Harry
Rico.
Potter song.
I know Rico Trap, yeah.
So that was my first time meeting Helliva, RJ, a couple other big artists.
What was like before you met Helliva, what was your idea of him as far as his influence and what he's done for the
GOAT.
Yeah.
GOAT. Like I used to listen to their music back in the day, Mae West.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I used to listen to their music. For sure.
Yeah, quite the journey, man. Like he had his own group, he was producing, he went to Atlanta. Detroit told him his sound wouldn't work there, so he went to Atlanta. Like, the sound's not gonna work here.
Yeah.
Right when he came back, he did First Day Out with T Grizzly.
Turned him up.
Everybody said no, basically, and then this guy.
Yeah, that motivation.
Bro.
That shit did something to him. He like, man, let me go ahead and try this again. But hell yeah, hell of a GOAT.
What do you think, as far as your personal life, how does what you've learned in your personal life contribute to building a successful music career? Things that you have instilled in yourself over time that can help you progress your career?
Man, just sticking with it. Like, the results, they look good sometimes, look bad sometimes. Just stick with it. Like, you never know. You can make a song, or you can make a T-shirt, or whatever you do. You can make one 5 years ago and it just not take off.
No.
Yeah, just keep going with it.
You gave High Low Visuals, our director, a gift card for, was it FanDuel or DraftKings?
ESPN bets.
Oh, ESPN bets. So you're a gambler?
Hell yeah, man.
Damn, son. You got. Are you one of those motherfuckers that's like, that's it, every day you have to?
No comment. I mean, basketball season out here, so it's good. Football season, I'm good, because you get Thursday night, Sunday, Monday night. But basketball
season
starts
in 3 days.
I might fuck around and delete the app.
Yeah.
No, not the app. All of them.
Well, that means if you're gonna delete them, that means you lose a lot. It has to be, right?
No, not really.
So why do you have to delete it if you're up? Like, who cares?
Because it only balance out. For real.
Mm-hmm.
I think out of my whole span out of FanDuel, I probably lost 700 altogether, like right now. But
how much have you betting overall versus?
Yeah, it shows you. It shows you how much you bet. Like,
I'm asking you, how much have you bet in your entire career?
I'm not a big better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I probably bet like last night I betted 150 on Kansas City, and it popped though, and only won 300.
Do you ever
I'm not a big better.
Do you ever bet on the Lions games?
Hell yeah. They just fucked me over. Whatever they played, they fucked me over. I needed Goff to get 200, and I needed Williams. This guy been killing the last 2 games. This game, he didn't get 40 yards I needed, man.
It always feels like when you bet on a game, it's just the worst performance from your team ever.
Yeah.
It always feels that way.
Come down to the crunch time, man. But yeah, Williams, he been killing the last 2 games, man. Looking good. I've been pissed off at Goff.
Why?
Because the first game, he threw 2 picks. Next game, he come out, throw a pick. Like, Like, yeah, but, you know, that's how shit goes, man. Hopefully
So
they get it together.
You're like a big Lions fan?
Hell yeah.
What
Like before, when they was losing, fan. Hell yeah. Pistons, nah, but.
So do you get mad that you're seeing everybody hop on the Lions bandwagon now?
No, hell no. You gotta take it with it. Take the good with the bad, you know?
Yeah.
That's how it is. That's how I feel like it is gonna be with me. Like, motherfuckers gonna see me winning and then I try to congratulate it. Like, nah, I ain't gonna feel no way. Hell yeah, I love it. I ain't gonna feel no way about nobody that really didn't believe in me like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can't feel away.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm still, that's interesting that you bring that up. I do think about that from time to time. It's almost like when you make it, or if you get to a point where you feel like more successful and the people that, never showed you love or never supported you start pulling up. Like, I don't know how I feel about that these days.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know how I feel.
It's just their eyes is open now. Their eyes open now. They was blocked for a reason, but now, they see you now. Their eyes was open. It wasn't open.
But, so, the thing is, I look at it like this. I agree with what you're saying. I feel like I can show love back to you, but I don't want to work with you.
Yeah,
still.
on that. Yeah,
type
yeah.
shit.
You can't get it. You can't get as close as this dude that been here for 4-5 years. Nah, that ain't gonna work.
I feel like if I ever blew up, everybody would be like, "Oh yeah, where you at? Where you at? You blew up. Where you at?" And it's like, I'm gonna support the people that supported me when I was coming up, but I'm not gonna really help anybody that wasn't there. Like that could have been there.
I feel you.
Or made things harder for me too.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel like I'ma still help, but it's like in the back of my mind, I still know like you really wasn't there. You didn't really believe in it. You believed, but you didn't really think it was gonna happen. Type shit.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's the toughest thing to think about. I always think about it. I'm always like, damn, bro, the people that didn't support me, when I get to the top, I'm not going to help them when I get to the top. But then sometimes I go like, man, is that the way to think? Is that the way to be, though? Like, who's that really helping if I'm not helping nobody? But it's just, your ego gets to you like, but dog, he did not help me. Like, he wasn't, he could have helped and he didn't help.
He was there. I was wide open for the assist. You ain't passed the ball. You shot it.
And then I got to the top and then you're like, oh yeah, let me get a part of that. And it's like, damn, but bro, you didn't help. But you know what I look at it? I think you transform people when you don't do. Like, I think it's better to transform people by saying no to them than by saying yes to them for something that they didn't deserve or that they shouldn't have been a part of. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's almost like I'm teaching myself a lesson to have been my full potential at all times, and I'm also teaching you a lesson to invest in people and to believe in people.
Believe, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how I like that. I look at it as like if you don't like your man's music, he can say a nice line in the music, and you could just post that line. Like, hey, he said a nice ass line. I'll repost that. Somebody might like his music. Just because you don't like it, that don't mean everybody else in the world not gonna like it. Yeah. Like, I just try to take, something out of everything and and make it sound a little better.
Or if you're smart with social media algorithm, like, I think sometimes I'll see my friends post something and I'm like, you know what? If I like and comment and click the save button, it's gonna help his engagement. So I might as well just do that. Yeah. That's how Instagram works. You want to know how Instagram works? The engagement. I know.
Yeah, I
know the science of it. The science is this: likes is the last thing Instagram looks at. Yeah. Instagram looks at watch time, so how long somebody's actually looking at your post. Then the second thing they look at is how many shares it has. Then the third thing is how many saves it has. Then the fourth thing is comments. Then the fifth thing is likes. So likes, comments don't really matter. It's really about the screen time of how long somebody watches your clip for. That's all that really matters. But okay, if you add that comment, you add that like, you hit that save button, you just help somebody promote their music. It didn't cost you anything.
I'm gonna put that in action.
You feel me? I
definitely try to stay in people comments. Trying to push them support, man. Hopefully motherfuckers don't think I'm out here just trying to clout chase off the type shit, but I definitely do comment and like people's stuff,
No, you're a real supporter, bro. I see your comments. When you comment, it's like a real motherfucking, that's a real comment.
Yeah. Like just motivation, man. I know how it is. I know how you can post something and not get a comment, not get that many likes that you think it'll get, but I just know how it is. That shit help with your next one. Yeah. The next stuff you're going to post.
What connections have you made so far being involved in the industry?
Shit, a lot. Met a lot of people, man. These last, since 2021, I've met a lot of people in the music.
Is anybody that stands out to you that you met that was kind of like, damn, like these are good doors to open?
Like last night I was with it's a guy named Drip Trip. He threw an event with Snap and Floss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drip Trip Media, man.
Yeah, and I liked it, the show, man, because you know how them artists' shows be. But the girl they had hosting, she did a good job, kept the crowd in it, kept people around, and even after Snap had performed, the crowd still was there and still showed love to the artists that was going on after him.
That's dope.
Yeah.
How many times have you performed?
I can't even think. It been maybe close to 10 times or something like that. No big. I had a couple decent shows where it was a lot of people there, but nothing too major.
Were you opening?
No. Yeah, I opened for Louis Ray one time.
That's dope.
Yeah, I think it was in Grand Rapids. Hell yeah.
Damn, that's a far ass drive.
Man, what? It was my cousin. He threw the show. Yeah.
How many people were in the audience?
About a good 100, 200 people.
That has to be a little bit nerve wracking.
No, hell no.
You weren't tripping at all?
Man, what? I'm ready for that shit, man.
200 people.
I'll be so zoned out. I think it be worse for me when there's not that many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people, man. I don't be seeing nobody. Like that shit, it don't get to me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I forgot, man. You was supposed to do the Buff song, man, for the interview, man.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Change the mood in here.
Damn. What's this receipt in here, man?
I just bought them.
These bitches are expensive.
Yeah, I just bought them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, change the mood in here.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
There you go.
What's
and I
happening,
want to
my boy?
say too, like, man, like to the people out there that can't afford stuff like that, like these shades I got on right now, they cost me $50, but it's how you play it, man. I can go in there with them, go in there with these. I'm gonna feel the same way.
This is dope, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a whole different man right now.
Yeah.
I feel like L times 10 right now.
Yeah.
Cash, don't hit me up. Cat.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna call her right now.
Hey, man, what? Don't do it. You think she'll answer? If she will,
If I call
do
her
it.
right now, she will answer. Yes.
Do it.
But nah, man, I'm not about to.
Look at
She's
me.
busy, bro.
Hey, I'm just trying to work my move, y'all. Don't mind. No, but she like Cash. She have you know how you repost people's stuff. Cash, I think I reposted your video.
Yeah.
And she viewed it and liked it and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always showing love.
Yep, it was one of your videos.
Yeah, I don't blame her, son. You feel me?
You that guy, man.
Yeah,
What you talking about?
okay.
You already. And then I heard you saying like to when you get to the top, like you really there. I feel what you saying though, cause you know, but you really is there. You one of them guys, man.
No, I appreciate you saying that. I just feel like it's a weird thing that people do have to think about sometimes. It's like right now, you started a few years ago, right?
Yeah.
It's like how many people could support you that are close to you that aren't supporting you? Like, can you count that in your hand right now? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people.
And they're probably your friends.
But you got to think about it though. The people, like the stuff that they do behind the scenes, like them telling, say they in the car with somebody and them telling they homeboy like, yeah, this my brother. You got to think like some people don't show it on on that side of things.
True.
But that's what we need. Like we need y'all to do it on the social and out in front. We need y'all to do it that way.
Yeah.
Like behind the scenes is cool. You support. You be like, oh, if somebody say something about a rapper and you support, but we need that. We need that Facebook and Instagram type stuff, man.
Are you more of a Detroit hip hop fan or like a overall
I'm hip hop.
Hip hop?
No, I would say I'm more Detroit, but I'm a hip hop head, like for real. Rap fiend.
Let's talk some Detroit hip hop real quick, man. What was your introduction to Detroit hip hop?
Detroit hip hop is Stretch Money. We got Cheddar Boys, Street Lords, Lodge Boys.
Damn, son.
Yeah, Lodge Boys. They was it. For real. Who else? made West Big Hurt. Hell yeah, I just bumped in a Big Hurt too.
Oh.
Yeah. But you already know the Street Lord, Cheddar Boys, Blade. Them was the ones though. I think Blade, man, he opened up that door. Like for real. He really kicked the door down with that Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Yeah.
Man, that shit classic.
So you're talking
and Juan too,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
That Lord Status, man, you can listen to that motherfucker front to back. They Count My Dough Money. I think that's the name of the CD.
Sorry, Rock Bottom, my bad. So you're talking about Rock Bottom and
Rock
Street
Bottom,
Lords.
yep, Street Lords.
Rock
yep.
Bottom and Street Lords is pretty much what we're
Easy,
talking about.
hell yeah.
That's crazy. So you're going back, man. You're going
Yeah,
back forward with music.
I'm one of their babies. Hell yeah.
From that time, who do you think Blade was the most impactful?
Yeah, for the world. But like as a personal, mine was like Street Lord Wine, Detroit King Tape, like, you know, DWI type shit.
Do you include, when you think about that time, I mean, if we're talking about Rock Bottom and Street Lords, around that time D12 was emerging as well. Like Eminem.
Hell yeah, D12, yeah. They was major.
Yeah.
Eminem, yeah, it's major. That was before, like, that was the other side of it. D12 and of the Detroit stuff. I definitely listen to that. Yep,
Yeah.
Eminem, hell yeah.
So, and then obviously the next big chapter is when like Bang Gang, Doughboys, TV sides, they start emerging.
Yeah, Big Sean.
Yeah, Big Sean's, then on the mainstream level, you got Big Sean's taking off, right? You got Dej Loaf's taking off.
Yeah.
Right, and then eventually the big banger is T Grizzly with First Day Out comes out.
Yeah, that was another big door that was kicked down by T Grizzly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think overall was the most impactful moment for Detroit music?
T Grizzly. That moment with him, hell of got a Detroit producer, Detroit artist. That was it. And the Dej Loaf. To Try Me, that one, I think that was extra sauce too. And then the Dex, it was like, man, it was going crazy. Yeah.
Do you have a top 5 Detroit rappers list of all time?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Hook us up, man.
I can pull one up.
This is everybody. This is everybody right now. This is talking about.
And this name right here, I would put him like just rapper period, like Cash Kid.
It's number 1.
I put him in there because I like that type of music. You know, I don't think nobody can out Cash Kid, like for real. Can't nobody do him better than him. Yeah, but Cash Kid, Juan. Blade for sure. Who else? Eminem. And I give a underground like rapper. Yeah, my baby Julio. Y'all gotta check him out.
Man, I'm talking about. Listen.
Y'all gotta. I had to throw him in there, man. Y'all gotta check him out. I'm
sure
really
he's
that.
fire. I'm sure he's fire, but I'm saying like right now, if we were sitting in like a congregation and they're like, "Yo, who's your top 5 favorite rappers of all time?"
Me, I'm throwing Dylan. Put me in there. God, no, let me think of another one. Let me throw another one in there.
You gotta give us your top 5, bro. Like a real top 5.
Did I say Big Sean?
You put Eminem.
Put Eminem.
The only mainstream you pull is Eminem in your top 5.
Yep, Eminem, Big Sean. Yep.
That's 5 then.
Juan.
Cash
Kid. I need one more.
No, you had 5.
I did. What else I said?
Because you said, who's number 1 was Cash Kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was 2 Juan?
2 Juan, yep.
3.
Blade.
Okay, so
yeah, Blade. Yep. Hell yeah, man. Can't nothing top that Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Yeah, Blade is fire.
Man, that CD was extra fire, man.
He had like the craziest music video where he just sits in like a studio chair and that's like the whole video.
Yeah.
He's just like going like this the whole time.
Yeah.
It's the hardest video of all time.
Man, what them videos back in the day was it. You ain't have to do nothing.
It was on loop. It just kept repeating. I was like, this is the hardest shit. What's he about to do next? It was the same thing over and over again. It's the hardest shit ever.
Blade was him, man.
What do you see as far as the changes as far as how Detroit music's changing from your perspective Do you like the direction it's going in? Do you hope it reverses sometimes and gets back to like its original roots, or do you like just the way it's going right now?
No, I like the way it's going. It's because it's really a what you call it, eclectic. It's really different. Like you got some people that's doing the different, like at the show last night. It wasn't all just rap. It was like all type of music.
Yeah.
Like for real. If you really tapped in, it's not all the same. Just like the Flint rap it's not all the same to me. Yeah, but I like it though, man.
It's all substantially different.
Hopefully, y'all go check me out. Like all my stuff different. I try to like be me the best I can be.
Oh, what does BGM stand for?
Boss Game Mafia.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. That's our label. Yeah.
When did you guys sit down and actually start developing? Like, did you guys sit down
I've been pressing that like before I started. Like, yeah. Just be like, cause I got a saying like, be your own boss. So I just said Boss Game Mafia Records.
How many people are a part of it?
Right now, it's a couple of people. Nothing in ink, but all the people that be with me, stuff like that.
That's dope.
Nothing in ink, but we got a good group chat going on with some artists. Yeah. Once we get everything, get some motion in the game, you'll start seeing them.
So is your personal life like out of the, like, you don't like talking about anything about your actual own life? Like,
why you say that?
Because when I asked you like growing up in Detroit, it's almost like,
no, that's the normal, like for real.
But I'm saying like, was your life always like, what was your life before music is what I'm saying. Like
before music?
Yeah.
Man, I can honestly say like I haven't sold drugs like a long time, man. It was just like weird stuff happening, man. God was telling me like you got to stop if you want this music to work. You don't want to get it, make that tainted what you got going on over there. But I still can talk that shit though. If you hear me talking it, I done did that shit before. Like if you hear my drug talk rap, I really was in there. But I can honestly say, yeah, I definitely.
Did you have like
stopped.
A moment that made you go like, all right, I have to leave this life behind? Like, was it something specific?
It's just weird stuff happening, man.
Like what?
Like people, how fentanyl came around. Yeah. It's like your people to stop fucking with you. You fuck around here, they ass in the hospital, all type of shit. I don't want motherfuckers to think I'm,
Yeah, I lost like 2 friends in 2022. I think it was from fentanyl overdose.
Shit, crazy, man.
That wild?
Yeah, I just had
from
to.
like within 1 month. It was like 30 days. One person was like, man, that was crazy. I was like, he was just sitting right there. That's crazy.
Yeah, I took them as signs. Like, yeah, that's it for that, man. That shit ain't gonna work, especially for what I got going on. Like, I don't want them to think we funded this with that.
Yeah.
No, we want it all. Clothing money or working, I don't care how we gonna get it. Like, we not gonna sell drugs, but I definitely can talk about that shit.
No, for sure. Yeah, the street entrepreneur life is almost like, it's not, I never met anybody who wanted to do it. It was because they had to do it.
Had to, yeah. And then you get stuck.
Yeah.
People get stuck in that shit, man. You gotta do it now. I did my, like, I was like, man, I'm just not gonna re-up this time. And I didn't. And I was telling God what I was doing. I'm like, God, I'm gonna put all this money into it. It was going good. He like, nah, bro, you gotta stop. I'm just losing people back to back, losing things. Like they going shopping with other people, shit like that. So that last time I said, nah, I ain't gonna re-up. And it been hard. Cause that money went so quick doing this music shit. That shit, all the promotion, the studio time, that money went so quick.
Man.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, and plus you can get jammed up. It's like so many things can happen, man. It's like so many just different areas of that shit.
Definitely.
So many of my friends are in jail right now. It's crazy, bro. I'm like, damn, son.
Yeah.
And it's like,
for drugs, like it ain't even like you forcing people to do it. But I know it's not right, but.
Yeah, but you know what's wild is like most people don't do what you did, and that's why they get jammed up. It's because they didn't stop. Like you said, that one re-up, it's like you just didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's almost like gambling. Gambling's the same way. It's like you go like, damn, bro, I'm about to just keep fucking putting the money back in, and then you lose it all one day.
Yeah, and you always get those signs. Like when you gambling, You get those signs too. Like, you'll fuck around and win all your money back except for $100. And you fuck around and chasing that $100, you'd have lost it all back now.
Man.
Yeah.
Taking me back, son.
Yeah.
Back when gambling was illegal in Michigan, online gambling, I was going crazy.
I was never hip. I never knew nothing about that.
Yeah, you had to put your money through like some type of overseas account.
Yeah.
And then you would fund the online gambling sites, and I was just losing all my money, bro. It was 10,000, 15,000. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, you
All
a
on
real
Kobe,
gambler
man.
then.
Oh, I love Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. It was all on Kobe, man. I kept betting on the Lakers. I was like, Lakers can't lose. And then they went on some crazy like 13 lose streak. It was. I don't
You was
know if
betting on regular season games?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
You don't bet on regular season?
Hell no.
Why
I wouldn't bet
not?
on regular season. If they playing against some bums, yeah. Regular season, nah. Playoffs, yeah. I'll go all the way.
You're talking about just the
Kobe.
Lakers or talking about every team?
Every team.
Why? So you have to wait till the playoffs before you start
Betting
betting?
the hell, yeah, that they win. Yeah, I'm only betting playoffs.
Oh, shit.
I bet, a player do this, Or if they playing some bums, I bet on them then. But
How do you feel about the Pistons this year, the roster?
Man, I ain't been a Pistons fan since we got Blake Griffin.
Damn.
Fuck yeah. I'm mad about it. That's why I said it like that. But yeah.
Why are you mad about it?
Because they went and got him after. If you notice, like after they got Blake Griffin, it was a wrap. First they did the dumb shit when they got Allen Iverson.
Chauncey for Allen Iverson, yeah.
Man, it was over.
They took our point guard and switched him for a shooting
Over.
guard.
Like I love Allen Iverson. He that.
But with exception to Allen Iverson, I think he got a back injury. Plus they were benching him the whole time, which was crazy. So he never really got to really show what he could do.
Yeah, I think they just did that to sell tickets, to get people in there. Yeah, just like with Blake Griffin, they gave him all that money.
Yeah.
Like yeah, man. We was just talking about that too. Like, even with our team that we won with, those was all players that people gave up on.
Yeah.
Everybody gave up on them.
Yeah, Sheed came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah. Rip from Wizards.
Yeah.
Ben was at the Wizards. Didn't nobody know about them guys. Chauncey Billups, people knew about him a little bit, but people really didn't know about him here.
I think he went from
from Denver.
Timberwolves. No, he was
Denver.
He came.
Yeah, he was in Timber. Yeah, he
he
did
was
play
on
for
the
Timberwolves. But I think we got him from Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the Timberwolves before.
Yeah, I think he was Raptors, Timberwolves, then Pistons, or Denver, then Pistons. I don't know.
Only
But then he went to
person that
Denver
we
after that.
Only person that we had from that team was Tayshaun, and we drafted him, and then they fucked up after that. But luckily, we won. We got Darko
Milicic, man.
But yeah,
But yeah, you're right. That was a bad time. That's a very good analysis, right? Like even though we all had these like kind of trade-off kind of guys, we still won the championship.
yeah, that was all forgotten. Looked over people.
Yeah. But the Blake Griffin situation just bothers you.
That was it. As soon as we got him, like this dude, he was already past the point where he was getting injured too much.
Yeah.
Like that's why LA gave up on him, injury. And what the fuck do? He dunk on people.
Yeah.
How the fuck he can't dunk on nobody no more? He came out with his mid-range jumper. That was it.
He started shooting threes.
Man,
It was crazy.
trash, man. That shit did it.
Yeah, and then I think there was Ben Gordon was.
And then I think the Drummond team. I was still a fan then when we had Drummond. Yeah, I liked what's his name? Was it Cunningham? Yeah, I like him. But I just can't. I ain't a fan yet.
So think about it like this though. Everybody that fell off, we got them. We got AI. We got Ben Gordon. We got Tracy McGrady. We got Blake Griffin. Everybody that ever fell off,
We got him. Yeah,
to sell tickets.
to sell tickets.
Because I'm not gonna lie, even though I knew we weren't gonna win with T-Mac, I was like, I'm gonna watch.
I like
I'm gonna watch.
yeah,
but I knew we weren't gonna win, bro.
Yeah, it was over for them, man.
Yeah. What's your favorite team to watch right now?
It gotta be football, just the Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, just football, the Lions.
You feel the energy changing in the entire city, bro.
And I believe we was. I believe that would have been us winning the ring. We'd have had Stafford, like for real. I ain't trying to down golf, but I think we would have won with Stafford. We'd have still had him. That last year when we
Talking
did
about
our
last year
run,
when we lost in the second.
I think we would have won with Stafford.
But how do you know Goff didn't get us there though?
I don't believe so. I think we was gonna do that. It was already there. I was so pissed when we traded Stafford. Like, we basically it's the same player, but Stafford got more experience than him. He been in those games, and you see what happened. He went and got him a ring right after.
True.
He's more. All we did was just got younger. Like, we made it better for the longer run, but we just traded the same quarterback just for age and for experience. That's how I think about it.
You think we have a chance this year?
Hell yeah. If he get over those fucking picks he throwing right now, hell yeah. We definitely got him. Them 2 running backs.
What do you think the biggest disappointment in Detroit sports is right now?
What you mean? Like, teams or?
Just everything. Like, anything you can look at and be like, damn, this needs to change immediately. I don't know anything about Tigers. I'm not going to lie. I know Tigers won.
Yeah.
But I know the Red Wings. I did not know that the Red Wings picked up Patrick Kane last year. I had no clue about that.
Yeah, I definitely lost about the hockey.
Yeah. You didn't know anything about the hockey, dude?
Hell no.
You know
when we was winning back then with, who was it?
Zetterberg Datsuk.
Zetterberg. Man, I was hip then.
Yeah.
Was it Did we have Gretzky or something
A long
like that?
time ago. That was a long
Yeah, I
time
remember
ago.
the Gretzky, but yeah.
Yeah.
We was winning, yeah. It was something to watch back then. All our peoples used to have the games on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even with the baseball, too. Like, I really don't follow baseball that much, but when we was winning and the family, they had the games on, you got to watch them.
Yeah.
But Lions, man, I've been a Lions fan forever.
What's your number one gambling tip?
Less, what is it called? Less on your parlays or whatever. I forgot what it's called. My mind went blank.
Parlays?
Less on the parlays. Yeah, that's it. Less on the parlays. That's what fucked me up, man. For real, I'll do a fucking a 10 leg and one of them don't hit. Yeah. So the less, that's been helping me. I
think you can do 25 leg parlays.
You can do 25.
Right?
I remember I did a 25 and like 20 of them bitches hit.
Really?
Hell yeah.
20 out of 25 is not bad.
I promise you, man. About 20 of them out of 25. Yeah. But the ones for you do a 7 leg and one no hit, man, them hurt the worst.
Yeah.
Promise you, man, them bitches hurt.
My friends would bet like $1 to try to win like $3,000.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's not gonna happen, man.
Hell yeah. I know somebody who hit big. I ain't gonna say who it is, but they hit big on a free bet. Motherfucker hit a free bet, hit like 7 people to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Motherfucker won 20,000 off that bitch.
No way.
After taxes, promise you.
He won 20,000 to show to?
Hell yeah. Threw me 1,000, bought some stuff for me too. Hell yeah.
Whoa.
For real.
So there is hope.
Hell yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
It just gotta be your day.
Is there anything that you want to announce or anything you want to promote before we sign off?
Yep. We got Detroit to LAX, produced by Cali. That's on the way. I might do tape. Well, I want to do a tape with a producer named Savage from Detroit. I want to do that tape. But hell yeah, just
FMB Savage?
no, not FMB Savage. He a young producer from the city. Hell yeah.
You got the song with Nisha and Shay dropping?
I got to record it first, but yeah, it's coming. It's on the way. And I got another special guest that's supposed to. They already okayed it on the same song. They already okayed it, but it's gonna be somebody else on there. So I just got to. I'm gonna do mine first and then send it to them. If it take too long, I'm gonna cash app them. Hey, go get in the studio. But they said they gonna just do it for the love.
Dope.
But you know how that money talk.
Sure.
Hell yeah. And just shout out all my peoples. Greedy, JB, Julio, my baby Louie. Shout out Hirsch, Reese. Like, hell yeah. Paige Stacks. Hell yeah. Like, and shout out to my people, Oil Kings. Like, you know, hell yeah. Just trying to elevate and take this shit to the next level and motivate them guys to. Yep. And shout out to Snap too, man. He was on stage and he had his artists come on, and he was like, man, he made a way for them guys. Like, telling them, like, he told one of his artists, like, yeah, he better than me. Like, while you on stage, like, man, that take a lot, and Like that shit counts, man. Help your people out, man. Motivate your people and show them that they can do it. Like, cause everybody can shine. Like for real, ain't no. You just gotta wait your turn. Like for real.
That's the key words. You gotta wait your turn.
Yeah, everybody gonna shine. You can't be jealous of this guy because he got on.
Skip the line.
Ain't no skipping this shit. Yeah.
I appreciate you doing this. I appreciate the clothes, man. This was dope.
Yeah.
Appreciate this. Those shorts are gonna come in handy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I need my my washing car shoes back too, man. Them stay in the car.
I got you on those.
Yeah, I need my buffs too, man.
I'm trying to run the buffs back.
Hell yeah,
right
man.
now. Can we take the picture first and I get the buffs back?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All
Definitely
right,
get your shine on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let me look good today.
Man, what? They changed the mood though. You was cooler,
saying, man. I need to get a pair. Might have to buy these off you, man.
No, you can't, cause they had too many of them like that. So
yeah, all these are rare. All right,
yeah, they rare. The
I'm
buffs
wearing
is rare.
a rare pair of buffs right now, son.
All buffs, they all rare. They all different. You're not gonna find two pair of buffs the same. Now, if they just straight black, then you can find another straight black pair.
So there's no such thing as two identical pairs of buffs?
Hell no. All of them look different.
What was the most expensive pair of buffs that you've ever owned?
They actually was my brother's, but they was mine. But it was a white pair. Yeah, the white pairs is the most expensive ones.
How much are they?
I think they're like $2,800 out the door.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Hell yeah, used you can get them for
How many pairs of buffs have you ever owned?
Shit, one pair.
That's it.
That's my first
These
pair.
are the only
My brother don't wear stuff like that,
okay,
so they was mine.
Okay,
like
cool.
basically.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the clothes. I appreciate the shoes and the buffs. We'll get you back in here again soon, man, to update things.
For
Hopefully we
sure.
hear that song with Nisha soon and the new project you got dropping. We're at Parallel Sound Studio.